Are you stuck with your kit lens and not getting the output that you desire? Or are you low on budget and not able to upgrade your lens? Then this is the right video for you. Hi everyone, this is Akanksha Panwar. Welcome to my YouTube channel Akanksha with double A and I am your host for today. क्योंकि ये मेरी पहली YouTube वीडियो है, so जो लोग मेरी वीडियो देखने आए हैं अभी, thank you so much for your sweet gesture. Moving on to today's topic, which is how to make most of your kit lens. Kit lenses are not bad, but they are just misunderstood. We have to know and understand the limitations of kit lenses, and this is the main goal of the video. Moving on to the first point, which is the advantage of the kit lens. According to me, it is its zoom in zoom out feature. It allows you to shoot at multiple focal lengths. If you want to shoot wider angles, landscape photography, you can shoot at 18 mm focal length, and if you want to shoot portrait photography or you need those detailed shots, you can definitely shoot at 55 mm focal length. So you get a lot of freedom in this situation, and मेरे हिसाब से जो kit lenses होती हैं वो बहुत ज़्यादा travel friendly भी होती हैं. For example, if you are stuck in a situation where there is just no room for you to step back and you need everything in your frame, so in that situation अगर आपके पास kit lens होती है, so you can definitely zoom out and can get everything in your frame. This zoom in zoom out feature will leave you very stress free and relaxed. Moving on to the next point, which is quite the limitation of kit lens. मैं 2 साल से kit lens यूज कर रही हूँ, मैंने भी ये limitation face करी है, which is using kit lens under low light conditions. And I know kit lens is not your best friend in low light situations. So if you know how to shoot in manual mode, you can definitely tackle this low light situation. First of all, what you need to do is you have to shoot at low shutter speed. For that, you really need steady hands, and if not, you can also use a tripod stand. And if you do not have a tripod stand, you can always use pile of books and stuff like that. Another thing which you can do is you can increase the ISO, but इतनी ISO नहीं बढ़ानी है कि आपकी इमेज में noise आ जाए. थोड़ी बहुत noise अगर आपकी इमेज में आ जाती है, so we can definitely remove that noise during post processing with the help of softwares like Adobe Lightroom or Photoshop. और आखिरी चीज जो है, if you are shooting under low light conditions और कोई भी if you're shooting under any conditions, you have to shoot raw. It is must. Let me quickly take you through the captures taken under low light conditions. For better understanding, I have compared the shot with 50 mm. Both the shots are captured at same light conditions. Since 50 mm allows fair amount of light when we shoot at f1.8, so there was no need to lower the shutter speed and increase the ISO. But it's not the same with kit lens. To overcome the low light situation, I lowered the shutter speed to 1/30 and ISO to 400. Moving on to the third point, which is lack of sharpness. मैंने भी feel किया है. If you compare the output of your kit lens with a 50 mm f1.8 lens, आपको lack of sharpness दिखेगी अपने output में, but इसका भी जुगाड़ है. You need to find the sweet spot of your lens. For me, it is f/8, but आप हमेशा f/8 पे शूट नहीं कर सकते हो. There are situations when you need to shoot at different apertures. आपको सेम एपर्चर पे नहीं शूट कर पाओगे. सो इन दैट केस आप थोड़ी बहुत जितनी भी शार्पनेस है आप फोटोशॉप की हेल्प से पोस्ट प्रोसेसिंग में इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं. Since we are talking about sharpness here, again for easier understanding, I have compared the shots with 50 mm. I increased little bit of sharpness for the kit lens shot, and tada! Can you even tell the difference? जो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है वो मेरा भी फेवरेट है, आपका भी फेवरेट है, सबका फेवरेट है, विच इज गेटिंग ब्लर बैकग्राउंड विद योर किट लेंस. बहुत लोगों को कंप्लेन होती है कि किट लेंस से ब्लर बैकग्राउंड नहीं आ पाता है, वो सेपरेशन नहीं मिल पाती है, बट यू कैन डेफिनेटली क्रिएट ब्लर बैकग्राउंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ किट लेंस. फॉर दैट यू नीड टू डू 3 to 4 थिंग्स. आप ब्लर लेकर आ सकते हो, आप बूके इफेक्ट लेकर आ सकते हो विद द हेल्प ऑफ किट लेंस. मैंने कंपैरिजन के लिए एक शॉट 50 mm से लिया है और एक किट लेंस से लिया है, एंड इफ यू कंपेयर देयर इज हार्डली एनी डिफरेंस बिटवीन 2 शॉट्स. सो द थिंग्स दैट यू नीड टू डू टू अचीव गुड ब्लर बैकग्राउंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ योर किट लेंस इज जो कैमरा और सब्जेक्ट के बीच में जो डिस्टेंस है वो कम से कम होना चाहिए, और जो सब्जेक्ट और बैकग्राउंड के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है वो मैक्सिमम होना चाहिए. जो नेक्स्ट चीज आपको ध्यान में रखनी है वो है फोकल लेंथ. एज आई मेंशन्ड अर्लियर, यू हैव द फ्रीडम टू शूट एट मल्टीपल फोकल लेंथ्स, बट अगर आपको एक ब्लर बैकग्राउंड चाहिए, आपको एक बहुत अच्छा बूके इफेक्ट चाहिए, फॉर दैट यू नीड टू शूट एट मैक्सिमम फोकल लेंथ विच इज 55 mm ऑफ योर किट लेंस. एंड द लास्ट थिंग दैट यू नीड टू डू इज शूटिंग एट द मिनिमम एपर्चर पॉसिबल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन 18 to into 55 mm kit lens. The lowest aperture that you get at 55 mm is f5.6, so you need to shoot at that aperture. Can you even imagine that the right hand side image is captured with the help of kit lens? I mean, the bouquet that you're getting here is just amazing. Hardly any difference when you compare it with the shot on the left hand side taken with the help of Nifty 50. Just keep in mind the points that I earlier mentioned. So those were the pros and cons of using kit lens. I hope it helped you. Do subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I will see you in my next video. Stay safe.